So Crypto Cascade doesn't actually have to apply just to Masternode earnings. It can actually be applied to any passive income stream or even trading revenue if you want it to. Now, this is my Crypto.com app where I earn a certain amount of cryptocurrency every week, 230 CRO to be specific, and I also accrue cashback as well. Okay, so you can see the last few transactions that have come through here. I've had earnings and I've had cashback paid from using the debit card, and I've also had CRO stake rewards paid there, 230 CRO. Now, if I choose to, I can keep it as CRO because obviously at the moment the price isn't really doing anything particularly important. It has climbed recently, but is now kind of oscillating around the 10-cent region. If I feel that CRO is weak, or I don't really want to own any more than 100,000 CRO for my stake that I'm actually activating at the moment, and I could unstake if I wanted to, but I'm choosing not to, then I can actually sell it out for a cheaper cryptocurrency. My two cryptocurrencies of choice at the moment are the Shiba Inu meme coin. That's kind of a little bit of a gamble on my part to see whether I'm actually going to make anything in the long run, or Nervous Network token. Okay. Now, obviously at the moment, the lower price is the Nervous Network token. So I'm actually going to target that in this particular video now. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Crypto.com wallet, and I'm going to look to sell my CRO that I've accrued, 277 CRO, into the CKB effectively. Okay, so I'm going to sell 277 and get roughly 1,945 CKB. Okay, so that's going to sell there. I'm going to click confirm. So that's now gone through, and I have sold 277 CRO and gained almost 2,000 Nervous Network CKB. There we go. Okay, so that's now utilizing more value out of my holdings. I can also do it with my USD token that I'm earning 14% on, and I can also do it with my basic attention token. These are rewards that have been generated from Crypto Earn. And if I just briefly demonstrate Crypto Earn to you as well. So Crypto.com Earn is the equivalent of Nexo Celsius, but within the Crypto.com ecosystem. There are various perks to owning more of the governance token, the CRO token, and you get better interest rates. But I'm just going to demonstrate for you briefly what those interest rates might look like. Okay, so say for example I wanted to stake some Bitcoin. I could do it flexibly and have withdrawals whenever I like for 2% per annum. Or I could do a 1 month term for 4.5% per annum and 2% paid in CRO, okay, effectively for 6.5% per annum. Or I could have 6.5% per annum paid in Bitcoin and 2% paid in CRO, or equivalent of 8.5% per annum. And that, interestingly, would actually be better than Nexo or Celsius, okay. But it varies depending on the asset you actually want to stake. If I wanted to stake some stable coins, so USDC, I could get 8% per annum in flexible, which is very attractive, or I could get 10% in 1 month term, or with 2% paid in CRO, or I could get up to 14% for the 3 month term with 12% paid in USDC and 2% paid in CRO. Now, these are actually on a weekly basis. So if you stake these, okay, you get the rewards paid on a weekly basis, and you're able to unstake them in a matter of time, depending on the amount that you have actually had stake. So I've had basic attention token, almost 2,000 or 1,902 staked for the last 3 months. I've actually earned 13.29 basic attention token and almost 50 CRO from that, and you can see the deposits have happened over the course of the last few weeks. I've actually sold some of these into cheaper tokens, most recently the Shiba Inu token that I mentioned previously. So I've actually done a crypto cascade with these returns. In theory, you could start just by building this up into something where you can actually generate a really nice return over an extended period using the Crypto.com Earn feature, and obviously crypto cascading into different cryptocurrencies as you see fit. Remember, always tend to choose a cheaper cryptocurrency than the cryptocurrency you are earning in, as that will make your rewards go further, and you'll actually get inflationary returns as opposed to deflationary returns if you were to choose a potentially larger or more expensive token to put your passive income into.